is my garage, but I just moved in not long, a few months ago, so it's kind of, I mean, normally for a normal person, a few months is like enough time to move in, but I've spent probably like 3 days at home in those few months, so I'm kind of just like throwing everything in. Surfboards is like the biggest part of my life. This is by far the best board I've ever had in my life. And even to this day, I'll pick this board up and I get like chicken skin. It feels like I like get sent back just to exactly to this day that I qualified. You know, some powder marks on it because I've been trying to copy it and all that stuff. But yeah, it's crazy how one board can change someone's life, and this pretty much did. I just picked up a couple new boards yesterday. I grabbed this one, which is like a really standard board for me, but it's a Tilo 511, 18.5, 2 5/16. It's the board that I pretty much typically ride all year in 90% of conditions. Whenever I'm home is when I kind of am able to like sit down with the shaper and be like, okay, look, I want to try this out. This didn't work here, this worked here. But those little minor tweaks can really change a lot of things for, at least for us, we can really feel small differences. This is my first ever surfboard. It was my birthday and I saw this board. I was like, I really want this board, I really want this board. I was begging for days and I just remember like the only thing I can think about the whole time I was there was this board. Definitely a big decision for them, but they got me this board just on that day and just like that, and I went surfing on it that afternoon. My dad pushed me into a couple ways, but it's a pretty sick board. What a cool board. Well, yeah, my dad was a graphic designer for Tony Alva skateboards and Z-boys and stuff, so taught me how to do my first ollie on a skateboard, taught me how to drop in on a half pipe, and that definitely helped me, having such an influential person like that, but as a sport in general, to kind of give me some kind of inspiration. Oh, this was a big newspaper that I got featured in when I was probably like 1 year old. This was a long time ago. I'm trying to figure out when it was. 2004. So that was 13 years ago. I was 6 years old. Just explaining like, me being a kid, a Japanese kid in America, and being somewhat successful and sponsors and stuff. But this is me getting drained. This is where I learned all my skills, and that's how I made the finals last year at Pipe. At backdoors from all these skills I learned on the shore break at the pier. So this is my first ever CT jersey. I'm a huge fan of jerseys. Like, I don't know why. It's something about them. I think they're cooler than like anything else because you're actually wearing them. You can taste the salt water on them, and you can taste the champagne if it's a contest winning one. You can tell the difference between one that you actually lost and the one that you won in. So I chose 50 because my last name in Japanese means 50-year storm, and I thought it'd be cool to put 50, and my family loves it. The Brazilian leg, there's one event left, and I was like pretty much rushing to go. I literally won the contest and was going straight to the airport to get to Sao Paulo. And I literally like had the jersey on and I had my board shorts on, and I was going through the crowd after all the press and everything. And it's just this I just remember it was the craziest crowd just banging on our car, trying to take the boards off the strap top, and like it was the craziest scene, like because there's only one road to get out, and then it was like a 2-hour-long flight. And I arrived. I was at the baggage carousel, and I took off my sweater because it was hot, and I was like, oh my god, I saw my jersey on. So that's this jersey. When I made the semis, the guy was like, with this result, you're officially qualified. And I was just like, wow, this is such a crazy feeling. I was 17 years old. I was just stoked to be traveling that year. And my goal was to just surf good waves and do contests and kind of just build my way up. Yeah, I'll never forget that day. It was such a fun day, and I was surrounded by my friends. The most special contest that I've ever competed in is the Pipe Masters last year. I made the finals, and by far the biggest event that I competed in. And this is the trophy that came along with this jersey. So I wish that was first place instead of runner-up, but I didn't catch any waves in the final, so that would have helped. But it's such a big honor to be able to be on that stage. yeah, it's good to be home and moving into my new house. I think it's so important to stay true and stay in Huntington Beach, and I love being here.